Hello again, I am Jim Bob and welcome back to Construction Simulator 2. And as you can see, I brought this truck over because I still can't figure out how to deliver the crane. I can't go back and try the tutorial again because I'm in the middle of a contract and it's just a pain in the arse. I have got this crane area and I hold down X and nothing happens. So yeah, it's incredibly frustrating. I don't know how I'm supposed to deliver my crane to my locations. If anybody knows, please do let me know in the comments, and I will. Well, who knows? I may figure it out by the time I get an answer. But for the meantime, we're going to use this for the next stage. So we have to put these bits of pipe in the hole here, and I did sell the soil, and now I'm wondering whether I should probably have kept hold of the soil to stick back on top here again, on top of the pipes. So we may have screwed up a little bit here, but we'll have to use this incredibly slow lumbering lift, crane just here on the back of our flatbed. So that's that piece done. Let's do the next one. Rotating the wrong way. There we go. Fill the highlighted area. Yes, so we have to put the soil back in that we got rid of, that we sold. That's frustrating. Okay, reset vehicle into driving mode. We'll have to fill the dump truck so we can then get a little bit of soil to put back. Oh no, it's given us some soil. Whew! I was panicking for a second then. It's actually given us some soil. So we got away with that one there. Could have been a lot worse. Let's move this out of the way. Park it up just there. Switch to our excavator. And switch to go. Oh, wow, 3 miles an hour. This thing is mighty slow. Okay, there we go. So we want to start scooping up the soil. And dumping it back in here, I guess. I guess that's as good as it's going to let me get it, so I might have to compact that down with a roller or something. We made a profit. Good stuff. camera's auto-rotating again. Oh, stop doing that. Barely got any soil at all in the bucket that time. Really doesn't want me to scoop this soil, does it? There we go. Just attack from a different angle. There we go, task completed. Yeah, we've made a bit of a mess of that. let's just get this out of the way. Alright, 18 grand. Let's clear that area off. Bring up the compactor. That is still in our vehicle hall. So I need to get to motor pool, retrieve, and now I need to jump in. And we'll teleport to the construction site because it's a very long distance at just a few miles an hour. There we go. Goddamn camera. That seriously needs to be set as an option that if you select the camera, it stays on that until you select another camera. The most frustrating thing about this game is the way the camera constantly resets itself. That and the tutorials that don't actually teach you how to use the equipment. Right. Let's switch on the compactor. There we go. This shouldn't take us very long at all. There we go. Let's turn off the compactor. Did that turn off? Yes, it did. Okay, so clear this. As long as you don't have a concrete pump, you need a crane and a bucket to fulfill this task. It keeps telling me that, and I never seem to actually need it. Right, so I don't have a concrete pump. I have a crane. it won't let me bring my crane over to this area, which is just the most ridiculous thing ever. And again, that area there, we can actually get in there with our concrete mixer. So there are so many confusing aspects about this game that just contradict themselves at times. Like the concrete bucket is just a classic example. Where's my dig site? Oh, it's further up this way, isn't it? No, that's not my dig site. Going the wrong direction. And yeah, the camera has reset itself once again. There we go. I forgot I was just literally across the street. Alright, so rotate that round. Extend the chutes, turn on the mixer. We've got some concrete left in here, but not much, so we're going to need to refill. We'll pour in what we can. In fact, actually, it's refill now. There we go. I can't wait till we can actually get a proper concrete pump. It's going to make this so much easier. I think we need to be level 10 before we can gain access to one of those. We might possibly even need another location as well. Right. Reverse around here. At least we shouldn't get wedged this time. He says, almost immediately getting wedged. Now let's do this side. And there we go. That's complete. Clear the area. And that's 36.5 grand for the first stage complete. Now we need to go and buy some materials. So we're going to need more than just those 2 piles of lumber, I'm sure of that. Ah, look, there's the crane area. Aha! Now. Right, so we figured out how to deliver the crane without the tutorial, because the tutorial was useless. Right. At least we've got it sussed. So let's fold up the chute extension. I want the flatbed truck now. And let's make our way over to the suppliers. We're going to get everything that we need for this job in one go, rather than just for this stage. So let's have a look. So, that's for the task only. This is for the complete job. So I need 3 pallets of MDF. One pallet of wood. Oops. Two pallets of lumber. Oh, that's it. That's just those 3 things. Okay, so let's get all of that loaded up onto the truck. And let's raise the crane up. There we go, pallet number 1. Pallet number 2. Can we double stack, I wonder? Let's have a look. Yes, we can. Makes sense. But we should be able to do that. What else have we got? Some planks, some small wooden planks. And then those 2 pallets of lumber. Where is the other one? There it is. Okay, so resets, driving modes, secure the load, and off we go. We'll drive back to the construction site. Done a lot of skipping. Let's actually take a drive this time. It's not like it's far to go, is it? It's just literally just in front of us. There's our crane, look. Ready and waiting for supplies. These are the lights that are bugged. And we're just going to unload everything here so that our crane can actually, in fact, our crane might be able to reach it all just straight off the back of the truck rather than using the truck to unload. That might be a quicker and easier way to do this. So let's get parked up here. Let's unsecure the load. Let's jump into the crane. Let's have a look at the cameras. There's a static orbit camera, hook camera, there we go. Right, so I need to figure out how to use... there we go. Oh yeah, this is so much easier. There we go, task complete, that was nice. Place the following objects at their target position. Okay, so it's laid down part of the floor for us already. Good stuff. Now the final panel. This definitely makes jobs much easier than when we did our first house and we had to build everything using our flatbed. That was slow and tedious. This thing is much easier. Okay, what's next? Deliver the next items. Okay, we can do that. They're already there, ready and waiting for us. We just need to actually drop them off. Although actually we are going to need to move the truck, which is a little frustrating. Oh, hang on, what was that? Did I just find a shortcut to hooking up? Oh no, just transport info. Thought I found a cheaty shortcut for a second then. What I want is the flatbed. There we go. I need to get in this because it's actually parked where I need to drop the equipment off. There we go. It's parked there. So let's get back into the crane. Of course, the camera has reset once again. Hook camera. There we go. We want 3 pallets of MDF now, don't we? Which means I need to move this one out of the way. Oh no, we only want 2 of these pallets, so that one I just dropped off, I do actually need that right now. Okay, that's fine. We can just hook that back up again. There we go. And 1 more pallet of MDF. There we go. So that'll build the next bits. Okay, we need to fix the walls. Okay. This could be interesting. I see. So we hook it on one side. And then literally just drag it to where it needs to be. Okay, we can do this. This isn't going to be too tricky. Like that. Yeah, this crane makes things so much easier. It really does. The great thing, of course, is that we can cover the entire site, so we don't have to keep parking up and repositioning our flatbed anymore to get to different angles. This crane covers all sites. Wow, this thing is taking damage already. I wonder if it just... certain pieces of equipment just generally have a high wear and tear compared to other vehicles. Maybe it's not damage, maybe it's just use. The more you use it, the quicker it wears out and you have to, you know, do maintenance on it. Maybe I am just a really poor crane operator. I'm causing horrendous damage every time I get in this thing. Who knows? There we go. Stage complete. More lumber boards? Oh, don't tell me I didn't buy enough. Ah, nuts. Alright, well, we'll get the MDF placed. And then we'll have to go back and buy some more lumber. I thought we'd bought everything we needed. Apparently not. Okay, let's teleport back into the flatbed. I say teleport, jump back in the flatbed and then teleport back to the builders merchants. It is 3. Look, I only bought 1. I only bought 2. Yeah, that's my fault for not reading the number description. So let's buy that. Now comes perhaps the slowest part of the entire job. Getting it loaded onto the back of this. This episode is going to run a little bit longer just simply because we're close to finishing this job off. Not a lot left to do. Maybe another 5 minutes at most. So we may as well stick it out. Come on, lights, change. Change. There we go. Thank you. Unsecure. Get back on the hook camera. This will then create the next sections, and all we'll need to do should be to spend a couple of minutes positioning those, and then I think that might be the end of the job. Just going to rotate this round a bit, just a little bit. There we go. I get the feeling we might have to rotate the final one quite a bit. Possibly. We'll see. We might be lucky. Certainly had to negotiate my way out from under the excavator, and there we go, fixed into position. Stage complete. Is that the full job? Oh, now we've got a little bit of excavation left as well, so let's just move the crane out of the way like that. Let's quickly switch into the excavator. Okay, so let me zoom in so I can see what I'm doing a little bit better. There we go. Switch to function mode. I'm too close. There we go. Didn't really work very well. You know, I do quite like the fact that I can reposition without having to fold everything back up again. There we go, final bucket. And a few hours later... Oh, more excavating to do. Okay, so there is a bit more involved in this job than I thought there was going to be. Let's have a quick look, actually, see how much is left. Oh, this is it. This is the final. Yeah, we've got to do that, and then we've got to put some gravel in. Alright, we'll carry this over to the next job. We'll get those 2 bits finished off next time out, and then we'll pick another job up. So that's it from me. Thanks for watching. I am Joe Bob, and I'll be back with some more Construction Simulator 2 very soon.